Hey guys, my name is Raven and welcome back to my channel. If you love Get Ready With Me videos and skincare, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It's been so long since I've talked to you guys, so I figured why not? Let's just do our makeup, have a chit chat, and catch up on life. So if you guys have been watching any of my latest videos, you know I am a die-hard of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, but I recently just switched over to the Morphe powder. I really like it. It has more of like a little silky texture in comparison to Anastasia Dip Brow. I've had my dip brow for years, so that could also be another reason why. I like how it easily glides over my brows. Like I feel like the application is just a lot smoother when it comes to it. So right now I am on a Love Island kick. So this is my first season watching Love Island, okay? So at first I was very confused on like what the premise of the show was and like what was going on. And what really drew me on to this season was how popular last season was. Seeing like a lot of like beautiful black contestants, and like I love that whole group, and I am like, oh okay, so like let's see what Love Island's about, you know? And this season is crazy. Like I get it, there's there's a whole bunch of young adults my age having fun dating people and almost having like a almost like an open relationship type thing going on, right? And it's not my thing, but I can appreciate that on TV, you know, and like find the entertainment in that. But I'm gonna be using the Touch and Soul primer. So I think it's been like 2 years now, I literally was in a situation and I didn't have like any makeup like at all. And that says a lot because I'm always at Ulta, if you guys see my hauls. So it was like my makeup collection was insane. I used to do BoxyCharm, like it was insane. And I completely forgot that my friend Lexi, shout out Lexi, and my aunt gave me like makeup palettes and like different types of makeup, and I completely forgot that I had like this primer and like all this stuff in like one of my drawers. So I'm just trying out like a whole bunch of new products right now. I said all that just to say that. Back to Love Island. So let's go one by one. Okay, I need to even bring up the app just to stay on topic because there's so many and so many things. The one couple that's at the top of my head right now is Taylor and Clark. So I'm not a Taylor fan at all. Team Alandria and Nick all the way. I just feel like the way that he did Alandria was so dirty for no reason and kind of lied to Clark about the situation as well. I personally feel like he could have taken his relationship with Clark as a way to, you know, treat a woman better and learn from his mistakes, and he's kind of just starting it off on the wrong foot and lying and doing all this stuff. But I'm happy, and of course, spoiler alert, you guys, like right now I'm talking about episode 30. So the latest episode, I'm filming this July 9th. So spoilers just in case, but I'm very happy that Clark and Taylor went home. Get them off my villa. Taylor's so annoying, and Clark did have her mean girl moments, but I think that they're really cute together. Clark's freaking beautiful. I wish we were able to see like more of her personality and how she was, but I feel like I don't want to say she was robbed out the experience because she met Taylor. I felt like we didn't really have a chance to see her personality because of the situation with Taylor and Alandria, and I don't think that was fair. As for Hannah, I love Hannah. She was my favorite girl on there because I feel like she was just so fun, and she fell in love with literally every guy and like gave him the chance, and I love that. Like, I love to see girls just like having fun and being free and like just having such a cute and fun personality while also staying out of drama, because Hannah wasn't really in drama like that. Ace and Shelly, I think Shelly's drop dead gorgeous. She's beautiful. Ace is so messy, but I low-key love it. I feel like you kind of need some messiness in the island, just so it doesn't get boring and not toxic like Huda's situation. But the whole getting Jeremiah off the island, he's like, that was so dirty, and you can tell that Sierra and Ace really are the masterminds of the entire villa and the ones that probably had a heavy say in who is getting voted off, from what I see, of course. And even Sierra getting voted off, that was insane. I loved Sierra. I thought that she was also a cute, fun girl and all that stuff. Granted, she was in the way of Nick and Alandria, but I feel like, I don't know why she didn't go with that other guy, especially because it was literally Nick 2.0. But I don't know. That whole situation was weird. Yeah, and even at that point, I can't even remember his name. Was it Aaron? I don't know what his name was, but Sierra's love interest at Casa Amor, I really thought that they would have been cute together and it would have worked. And it would have been perfect because she would have... Oh, Elon! She would have picked Elon, and Nick and Alandria would eventually get together. And yeah. And then yeah, I don't really want to talk too much about Huda because I feel like what I said enough already says to like what I think about her, and I don't want to dogpile or really say anything negative just because like this is a show. I don't freaking know these people. I don't know what's really going on. I just feel like I would really like her as an influencer. I mean, how she's being crazy on the show, calling Jeremiah out of his name, being honestly kind of rude to everyone like on the island, and it's just really disgusting to see. Not even on her part, but just the fact that production's even allowing that. Like, do you not care about your cast mental health? Like, clearly this girl is spiraling and you guys aren't doing anything. Like, where are the therapists on set? Like, what the heck? At least give her an episode where she doesn't do challenges or whatever and she just has a moment to recoup, maybe talk to family, because I think clearly she kind of needed that stuff. But that's as much as I want to go into Love Island before getting too crazy. Let me know what you guys are thinking down below, because between the votes and how everything's playing out, I feel like I can't get a grasp on how the general audience feels and like like, you know what I mean? Because there's just so much discourse and I can't rely on TikTok to show me like everyone, because they're just gonna show me everything that I'm thinking. So definitely give me your thoughts and everything below. Okay, so esthetician update. I am still a licensed esthetician. It's been I think over 2 years since I started waxing, and I like it. It's really chill. I definitely can feel the burnout coming for sure, and it has me thinking of what I want to do next, especially because this past year I just finished my general ed classes just to really get that out the way as I ease into school after not being into school since esthetician school, as well as kind of getting those basic classes out the way. And I was kind of hoping by now that I would have an idea of what I want to do and what I want to major in, because as much as I love my aesthetics degree and I have a lot of value in it as well, I always knew that I wanted to get my bachelor's degree in something. I used to study business administration, and with that I wanted to like work in HR or like, you know, just something in the business field. But it just wasn't for me, especially as I started to like step in those roles and see what the day-to-day would be. And now that I'm done with my general ed classes, I'm like, okay, what do I want to do? What I want to step into? I love science, but I also kind of want to do something that stays in the beauty realm. So yeah, that's sort of like the life update is. I'm still working as an esthetician. I like everything, but I'm ready to start something new. I don't know if that for me means opening up my own suite and doing something like that, or if that means kind of just like posting more on here. Like, I don't know if you guys have been noticing it, but I've been posting so much. One, because I'm not in school right now, so I have the time to, but also I just love beauty and like talking about stuff and like getting on here and recording, and I kind of want to continue expanding my education in that and having a degree that ties into that. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all pray for me because I'm figuring it out day by day and just taking it day by day. I'm in no rush. I know everything will be done in God's timing, so there's no need to rush. And at the end of the day, like, school will always be there. And yes, I want to get it done and get it out the way, especially since I'm so close to the finish line. But it's also not something that I'm personally going to stress myself out about and psych myself out and feel like, oh my God, if I don't do this right now, oh my God, like, nothing's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, nah. I feel like that's something that's in the air right now, where a lot of people are kind of wanting to pivot and explore something new. Our generation, we have it really hard. Like, the amount of pivotal moments that are happening right now in life, history changing moments, I feel like gets in the way of us exploring and being able to do more for ourselves. We are in dire circumstances that it feels weird just to continue on with life and pretend like nothing's happening when people are literally dying, and we might go into a war and some people can't eat. Like, it's crazy. People can't afford to live. Like, how am I supposed to think about my future and plan for my future when that's happening? And we're all human, so we're all going through our own personal stuff. So that's not even counting like our own internal stuff going on, stuff with family, stuff with friends. Like, it's such a weird time right now to like try to focus on that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, if you feel the same, let me know, because when I talk to like my clients about it or like my friends about it, I feel like we're kind of on the same page. And it'll be interesting to see if like other people in the world are also on the same page, you know? So definitely let me know down below. And if you guys like these videos, comment down below too with like things you want me to talk about or anything like that, because I can yap forever. That's not the problem. It's more so like, what am I gonna talk about? And like, I don't know, the things that I think about might not be things that y'all thinking about, and then we gotta start thinking about the same thing together. You know what I mean? Also, isn't this contour so nice? This is the iconic Blaze Chaser face palette. I'm pretty sure that this came in with another like subscription thing going on. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I cannot really see what I'm doing because I don't have my glasses on. So if it's not blended out, just know I'm gonna fix it before I go to where I'm going. This is just a chit chat with the girlies. Okay, for my blush, I'm gonna try this Ace Beauty Blush in Paradise palette. Look how gorgeous. Isn't it so pretty? I'm probably gonna, not even probably, I'm going to use this color right here. A little bit on my cheeks. I have been loving blush so much lately. I don't know why. Can you guys tell that my favorite's Amaya? Ooh. Can you tell that I'm a Amaya Papaya girl? Because I am Amaya Papaya. Amaya Papaya is me. We are each other. Literally. Okay, so you guys know how I was literally just saying how I didn't really watch the other seasons of Love Island. So I heard that they get $100,000 at the end, and it is up to the person or like one person to split it with the other. As much as I love Amaya Papaya's partner, I really hope that she takes that money and doesn't share it, because I don't think anybody was really rocking with her until America said that she was the favorite. I have a lot of hope in her new connection, but I just don't play about Amaya Papaya, and I feel like for everything that the contestants put her through, she should have the full 100,000. And it's no shade to her connection, it's just that's my girl. So oh my god, I had someone ask me how I do my eyeliner so easily. I really don't feel like I do my eyeliner easily, but I will say my first memory of learning how to do eyeliner was in these like the J14 magazines, and it was when Taylor Swift used to always like wear a wing liner and red lip, and they were doing an article like asking Taylor how she does it or whatever. And ever since then, like that's how I learned how to do it. Because it made sense. They were just like, okay, draw a line extending outside your eye and then connect it. And I was like, oh, okay, nice. My little like 10-year-old self. So this is literally the best mascara ever. I will never stop raving about it. Granted, I stopped using the Ordinary Lash Serum as consistently, so my lashes don't look as unreal as they did when I first got this mascara, but she still eats, and I don't feel like I have super long lashes. So I know the girlies with long lashes would eat this mascara up. Oh my god. Oh my god, I picked up the Cream Glide lip liner by e.l.f. Oh my god. And I've been obsessed with it. Like, this is my favorite lip liner. I love a good brown lip liner. It just gives me chocolatey lips, 90s model. I just wish I could find a cute orangey pink like lighter lip liner that I can do, or even like a reddish brown one, like just a lip liner that I can add to my routine that is a little like it adds warmth to my makeup look, you know what I mean? Also, for someone that doesn't have their mouth open, I'm doing a pretty good job at talking right now. Get a little bit, get a little bit. It's getting hot in here. It actually is getting super hot in here. It's literally probably like 80 degrees. Actually, let's check. It is 80 degrees right now because I refuse to pay another AC bill that is expensive. Like, no. That's a little bit. Everyone always said that, like, if you keep your AC on or at like an even temperature, it would even out, and so like your place doesn't have to work as hard for the heat. I'm not really seeing that because when I had my bill, when I had my AC at a consistent temperature, it rose my bill. And so now I'm setting it to 79 and hoping for the best, because I feel like if I don't have it on, this place will get up to like 80, 85, and then to get it back to like 75, 72, something I can deal with that night, it will be a lot. So I don't know, adulting is hard. I didn't know that I would have to be figuring out what temperature to run my AC to make sure that my bill isn't as much as my car payment. That's an exaggeration, but might as well be. I'm gonna go put on some lip gloss and run my errands for the day. Thank you so much. I loved catching up with you today. Long time no talk. Long time no talk. We should do this sooner rather than later, you know what I mean? So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Alright y'all, so this is the final look. I'm gonna go put on some lip gloss and run my errands. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We gotta do this sooner rather than later, okay? I promise. But yeah, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.